Hey, good day you guys. How's things going in there with you all? Welcome to my video channel, Life of Chuck. If you haven't already subscribed, now's a good time to do so because you never know in life where this channel will take us. Sometimes we'll be living out of this thing. And sometimes we'll be living out of a place like this. Sometimes we'll be traveling, sometimes we'll be cooking, sometimes we'll be repairing vehicles. You never know what the hell we're gonna videotape, so you know what? Subscribe, like I say. Do it now, or else something bad will happen to you.
What the hell? Wait here a minute. What in the hell is that damn noise? What?
Hey, how's it going?
Pull your damn pants up, boy! I don't want to see that! Damn it! Get out of here!
For all of those guys who have watched my previous videos, I gotta say thank you very much for letting me share my experiences with you, and for you guys sharing your life with me. I hope you guys are staying safe out there during this coronavirus, whatever thing that's going around and happening. Some of yous don't believe it, and some of yous do. However, I can tell you this, a friend of mine's uncle has recently passed away from coronavirus. So you know what? You never know who will get it, who will die from it, who will recover from it, and you never know who from your family will get it or if you will get it. So you know what? Be careful, be safe. That's all I can say. I don't want to see anybody, going through any suffering at this time. I do have one shout out for a previous comment, and that was Bruce Hilton. He says, you shouldn't get rid of your van, and if you're moving into a place with another woman, that doesn't sound good, with a woman, let me clarify myself, I'm trying to talk over the SkyTrain. Women have a way of changing you, and yes, I'm pretty much aware of that. I am being a little cautious on that aspect. Some ways I'm gonna change, it's inevitable, but I have to change in the way that's right for me and that I'm comfortable with. So I'm okay with that, and that's part of the adventure. And you know what? Like I said before, life is change. I do have a plan B, C, D. I've got a few different plans in case things don't work out with Korean Girl and don't work out with condo life. Well, this is one of them. I got no problem moving back into the van. Plan B is possibly going out and that would be plan C, sorry. Plan C would be going out and living with my mom for a while, taking some time off and regrouping myself. We'll leave it at there. Plan D, maybe moving to a different city, smaller city, something, who knows what. Plan E is even, you know what, I thought of, wouldn't it be cool to bike across British Columbia and live out of a tent? Or even hike and walk across British Columbia and hike and tent. So that would be a plan E, something very different. Just try walking all the way across BC. I don't know how long it would take, but you know what? That'd be a hell of an adventure and something pretty freaking cool to post on YouTube, wouldn't it? So to end all my crazy ideas and thoughts, it's time to get on with today's video, and that is the start of week 2 of transitioning from van life to condo life. And I'm going to let you know how things are going in my second week, how it's been progressing. Do I like it, or do I hate condo life? So, a little bit more in this video. Cheers. Alright. Cheers to you guys. Good morning. If you want to join me in coffee today, let's do that. Good morning. Even though it's 4:30 in the afternoon. I'm waking up. I slept 7 hours, not too bad. I went to bed at 9:30 this morning, finally. And as I said in this video, we're going to count up. We're going to count the rest of my week, working nights, adjusting to house life and not living in a van, and adjusting to relationships. So we're going to review it one day at a time and then see what happens after that. It felt weird coming home this morning to a non-van. I didn't want to wake her up coming in at 7 o'clock, I think, by the time I got home. And I'm creeping around kind of being quiet, so I didn't want to wake her. She slept on the couch. She's crazier than me, I think. So she didn't sleep in bed or anywhere else. She slept on the couch. So I'm kind of tiptoeing around making breakfast for you guys, but lunch for me, or supper. Anyhow, the first night of working and being in the house and relationship went not too bad, I guess. Didn't really talk much. Didn't have time. I only had a couple hours by the time I slept and made dinner for tonight for my lunch for work, and that's it. Everything was done. She went out for a bit, so I let her go do some shopping with some friends, so I didn't want to bug her, which is a good thing. So now we're getting our little separate time, which is a good thing, because you don't want to stay cooped up in a house, and Korean girl's not working, so even more cooped up. At least I get to get out. The other thing, we did put an ad to rent the room out, so she is prepping an ad, and she's going to place it today to rent out this room. Hold on, I'll show you. So we ended up cleaning all this bedroom up here on the weekend. We kind of organized everything, got rid of everything that was laying in here, storage, whatever. She bought some new sheet covers, blah 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 blah. She bought a little storage container. Desk was already in here. We did go out and buy a fridge today, actually. That's what we did. So quickly we ran to London Drugs and we picked this unit up. It was around, I think, $134 we paid for this. Most fridges this size are around $170, I think it was. And of course it's a Chinese knockoff brand, so that's what we got for them. They can have their own personal fridge, and it's got a little freezer, blah 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 blah, you know, typical fridge, nothing exciting. New garbage can for them. So anyhow, she's gonna put an ad in tonight, and away she goes. She will rent it out. I don't know how much, $700-800 I think for this, and they can share the kitchen. We have a separate bathroom. There's two bathrooms. The other bedroom that we stay in has a much bigger unit. It has a separate bathroom with a bathtub. It has a walk-in closet, blah 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 blah. So they can use bathroom number 2. That will be their bathroom, and they can do whatever they want with it. That bathroom only has a shower though, not a tub. And they can share the kitchen, as I said, and blah blah blah, share their living room, whatever they want. So that is up with day number 1. And we'll see. We'll come back on day number 2, 3, 4, counting up at the end of my week, and go from there. So, cheers. I'll be back. Alright, boys and girls, how's things going? Day number 2 in the house condo life. Went not bad. What can I say? Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Korean girl took pictures of the room and posted it for rentals. And she has somebody coming to look at the room tomorrow afternoon. So she's getting some response on rental. From my understanding, she said she's researching rentals. And there's a lot on the market right now for cheaper than what she's offering. So prices on apartment, 1 room, 1 bedrooms have dropped down quite a bit in Vancouver. And I'm surprised. I thought it would go up because people would be vacating houses now or sometime soon, especially with the cost of house rentals. But apparently, it's getting a little bit cheaper now, so I'm surprised. And I guess maybe some people can't afford to rent rooms and they're moving back home to parents or relatives or something, so that's possible. So the girl coming to look tomorrow, she says, is an older student, so well, we'll see. You know what? Sorry, they're ripping up the tennis courts there. Look at that. You know what? This tennis court's used a lot. There's always people there, so I don't know what their plan is there. So anyhow, yeah, we're gonna end it here. My friends, thank you muchly for watching and supporting me through these times. So my little friends are all running around again. They saw me and ran away. So anyhows, cheers. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome. Keep being kind. We'll see you next video. So cheers.